Good afternoon, students. In the last class, we discussed with the how to prepare the statement of profit and loss in case of a profit and loss account of final accounts of companies. So we did do one problem also for this. So there, the income to be put at the first item. That is, the first item is main income and additional income. That too must be added, and then from that we are next is the expenses part. All the expenses to be totaled up and take the difference. That is the profit before the some expenses or the tax or some extraordinary items, and then we deduct one by one item, and then finally we are getting the profit as per the final accounts. That is profit after tax, after extraordinary item, after also the exceptional terms also. So that way we prepare the final accounts of companies. Under that, the statement of profit or loss. So we will check one more problem to do that one. So see, we did this problem like how it is to be the revenue from operation, cost of material consumed, employee benefit expenses, financial cost, other incomes, and other expenses, and provision of tax required is 28%. So how we are doing this? Revenue from operation is the original revenue, net revenue, and other incomes to be added with that. So total revenue we put it. Then expenses we are deducting from that. So take the total of the expenses and deduct from that total of the revenue. So the profit before tax and before extraordinary item we received. If there is any extraordinary item, that is to be adjusted here. And in this problem, there is no extraordinary item. Only the item is what tax is there, that is to be adjusted, and we are getting profit after tax. Then you are required to prepare the statement of profit or loss of Jet Traders Limited for the year ended 31st March 2018 from the following trial balance items. So what all are the items? Stock, discount, bad debts, purchases, interest on bank loan, consumables, tools and equipment, trade, transit insurance, distribution freight, sales, transfer fees received, furniture and fixtures, then advertisement, commission from the balances extracted, not the trial balance, originally from the balances extracted. That is, so advertisement, commission, rentals, wages, freehold land, dealer aids, trade expenses, debenture interest, rent received, profit and loss account, like that. So closing stock, two adjustments also are there. Closing stock as on 31st March 2018, 82,300. Depreciation on furniture and fixtures at 5%, freehold land at 2%, and tools and equipment at 5% to be provided. So we are going to prepare the statement of profit or loss. Statement of profit or loss for this trader. Okay, Jet Trader. So first of all, what is the item here? Revenue. Revenue as well as income we need to put as the first item. So first item is revenue from operation. Sales. So how much? 4,26,800. So that is the revenue. Then along with that, other income to be added. So other income. Other income. So this is the notes for that, and this is the amount column. Notes in the sense we need to only the net amount we will put it here. So how the notes is to be, we will check it that. So other receipts. Other income means receipts. മറ്റ് റെസീപ്റ്റുകൾ ഏതാണ്? What all this there? Stock, discount, bad debts. Rent received is there, 4,600. Then transfer fee received is there, 1,000. So other income, the first note. So notes to accounts. Notes to accounts, see how it is to be. Check the screen. See, other income, rent received 4,600. Then what is the other item? Transfer fee. What all the income items that is to be added up here? So 4,600 plus 1,000, 5,600 to be added here. So that is what, which item? Total income. 1 plus 2. That is how much? 4,26,800 plus 5,600. How much? It is 432,400. 432,400. So that is the revenue item, isn't it? Then next, the expenses part. Expenses. Third, expenses. എക്സ്പെൻസസിനകത്ത് ഏത് ഐറ്റമേ വരുന്നുള്ളൂ? ഓരോന്നിന്റെ ഇതിനകത്താണ് നോട്ടായിട്ട്. So first of all, which item is there? Stock is there, discount, bad debts is there, purchases is there, interest on bank loan is there, consumable stores is there, tools and equipment, transit insurance, distribution freight, sales, transfer fees received, furniture and fixtures, advertisement, commission, rentals, all are expenses. Wages, freehold land, dealer aids, trade expenses, debenture interest, rent received. No, rent received we already taken, and profit and loss account balance. These are the items. So first of all, how the purchase of stock in trade we need to consider. So purchases. Purchase of stock in trade, that is the first item. So purchase of stock in trade, that is the second item. How much it is? Under that, the total purchases is there, isn't it? So total purchases, how much? 231,900. So that is to be added up here. So 231,900, that is to be put here. Then next item, change in the inventory. Another opening stock under, closing stock under. So difference, change in the inventory adjusted, isn't it? So how much is the stock? 68,000 is there, and the closing stock is 82,300. So take the difference between both. Closing stock minus opening stock. So that is the purchase of stock in trade, the change in the inventories of finished goods or inventory adjusted. That is the third note. Under that, what is there? Closing stock is to be, how much it is? 82,300. This is the note, okay? Note for third one. Closing stock is 82,300. See the this one. What is that? The screen. See, closing stock, change in the inventories of finished goods. Closing stock, it is 82,300. Less opening stock, it is 68,000. 68,000 we deducted. So the net difference, that is to be 14,300 we are putting here. 14,300. So 82,300 minus for 68,000. So there will be a minus because closing stock is more than the opening stock, isn't it? അപ്പോൾ അതൊരു മൈനസ് ഫിഗർ ആണ് അവിടെ വരുന്നത്, അതായത് ഡെഫിഷ്യൻസി ആണ്, isn't it? So 14,300. Then next item, what is that? Employee benefit expenses. So what is the employee benefit? എന്തായിരിക്കും employee benefit ആയിട്ടുള്ളത്? Check it. Discount, bad debts, purchases, interest on bank loan, consumable, tools and equipment, transit insurance, distribution freight, then transfer fee received, that already taken, furniture and fixtures, advertisement, commission, rentals, wages. See, employee benefit, what is that? One is wages, isn't it? So employee benefit expenses, that is the fourth note. That note need to be prepared separately in this form. Due to the size of the board, I can't write this, because if I am writing this, then entire thing I need to remove. So that is how much. See, check the employee benefit expenses. See, wages 90,000. So that 90,000 coming here. Okay. Then next is fifth one. What is that? Other operating expenses. That is the fifth note. Other operating expenses, like, see, the consumables, it is all the debit expenses item that is to be added up here. Consumables 8,400, bad debts is there, discount is there, rentals is there, commission is there, then dealer's aid is there, transit insurance is there, trade expenses is there, and distribution freight is there. What all the other operating expenses that is there, that 48,100, that is to be added up. Then next item, next expenditure, is there anything? Yes, selling and distribution expenses. So selling and distribution expenses, sixth note, that is which item? Advertisement is there, 2,000. That also to be added up. Then comes finance cost. ചെലവുകളുടെ എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒന്നിച്ചാണ് എഴുതുന്നത്. Okay, so finance cost, there is debenture interest and interest on bank charges. Debenture interest and interest on bank charges, that is 11,600 and 2,000 for debenture interest. That we will check it here. See, debenture interest 2,000 is there. Interest on bank loan 11,600 is there. That too should be added up, and then we got it. Finance cost, that is 13,600. Then depreciation and amortization expenses. From the depreciation part, what all is there depreciated? Three items to be depreciated: freehold land and building to be depreciated, furniture and fixtures to be depreciated, and tools and equipments to be depreciated. So these three items to be depreciated at a what rate? That is already given in the question. That is furniture and fixtures 50,000, 50,000 5%. So 2,500. Freehold land in 1,54,600 2%. Tools and equipment in 5%. These three items depreciation. Adinte value edukkuka, adum add cheyyuka. Take the total of all these. So that is how much it is. See, 6817. 6817. So that is, what is that? Item depreciation and amortization expenses. Amortize increase in the value, amortize प्रक्रिया. So amortization of expenses, that is 8th one. That is how much? 6817. Then take the total of all the expenses. Total expenses. That is altogether total. Take it. So 231,900 plus 90 plus 48,100 plus 2,000 plus 13,600 plus 6,870 minus 14,300. How much is the amount? That is 378,117. 378,117. Okay. So next is take the difference. That is the profit or loss for the period before tax. Profit or loss for the period before tax. But here nothing mentioned about the tax. And also one more thing, there is another extraordinary profit arises. That also should be added here for finalizing the final profit. So take the difference between this total minus this total. Total income or total revenue minus total expenses, that is the profit as well as the loss. And there is one more amount that is to be mentioned here as balance from the previous year, P&L. Balance from the previous year, 13,900 is there. See, 13,900. So that 13,900 will be added with the difference between these two. So for that, how much it is? Profit. How much the profit is? 54,283. How it is to be? 432,400 minus 378,117, that is 54,283. From this, we need to add 13,600, the balance from the previous profit. That is 13,600. That 900, not 600, 13,900. That is to be added up with the original profit. So profit and loss carried to the balance sheet. That is how much? Finally, this total 68,183. So this is in this way we are preparing the statement of profit and loss. About in the format of income, firstly income, then additional income. This rendu undengil add cheyidinu shesham, that is the third item, total revenue kittum. Then expenses, total of the expenses edukka. Total of the expenses eduthathinu shesham, take the difference between both total revenue and total expenses. We are getting the profit or loss. In case any extraordinary item or the old profit or like that, here there is an old profit. We need to add that profit with this thing. So thereby we are getting the profit or loss carried to the balance sheet. So this is in this way we are calculating the profit or loss, statement of profit or loss. So in continuation with this, there is one more problem regarding this. You can do as much exercise from as much of problems from the practice problem session. The following balances have been extracted from the accounting records of VP Traders as at 31st March 2018. Sales is there, other operating income is there, other incomes are there, cost of materials consumed are there, increase in inventories of finished goods and work in progress and raw materials are there, expenses like salaries and wages, that is the employment expenses, then contribution to the PF as well as the gratuity is there, depreciation, amortization expenses, power and fuel, rent rates and taxes, finance costs, tax expenses, paid up equity share capital of rupees 10 each, 2,71,000. The total amount is there. You are required to prepare a statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2018. So here, from this, we are going to prepare a statement of profit and loss. So statement of profit or loss. Here, the notes to this one, that is there, notes and amount is there, 2 columns. Here, the working notes, where the page numbers are there. So first of all, revenue from operation. That is the first note, where here 3 items are there. We can't at a stretch, we can use this. Sales is there, other operating income is there, and other incomes are there. So this need to be added, isn't it? So sales and other operating income need to be added along with this. So 70,66,041, 70,66,041, 41 plus 195,616. We will get the revenue from operation. See, revenue from operation, sale of sugar 70,66,041, and other operating expenses 195,657, isn't it? 657 or the 657 is coming here, it is 616. Okay, that is, there is a simple error. Instead of 195,616, it is 657, isn't it? 195,657. 195,657. So that is 72,61,657. So how it is? 72,61,657. So what is doing here? Sales and other operating income must add. That is the revenue from operation, isn't it? Then other incomes are there. This is the first case. This is the second case, other income. Other income in the sense here 130 1 lakh 30,088. You need to add these two. So we will get the total income. First item plus second item, total income. So how much it is? 73 lakhs 91,745. Okay. Then we need, this is the third item, which one? Total income. So revenue from operation, other income, then total income. Then fourth item is what? Expenses. Expenses in that cost of materials consumed. Cost of materials consumed, how much it is the figure? See, 30,81,842. There is no other item. So we are putting as it is 30,81,842. Then next change in inventories of, because expenditure part this one. So change in inventories of finished goods, work in progress, and final finished stock. Stock in trade. Here stock onnum parnitilla alle. So change in inventories of finished goods or work in progress. That is how much. So the second item, second note, because this is directly given in the question and we are putting here because no working, no adjustment item. Here ennu parnal revenue, sales revenue, ബാക്കിയുള്ള ഇൻകമും അതർ റെസീപ്റ്റും കൂടെ ആഡ് അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. So we will check it. What is the how it is calculated? So change in the income. So here second item is not that one. The employee benefit expenses is the second item. That is also a printing mistake. Increase in inventories of finished goods, work in progress, and raw material. It is deficit. That actually 696, 688. That is a deficit item. So 696, 6,96,688. Then employee benefit expenses. That is the second item where what all things are there? Salaries and wages are there, plus contribution to the PF and gratuity fund is there. So salaries, from that we are along with that, is there any other thing I need to check? Sales they taken, other expense, other operating income taken, other income also taken, cost of materials consumed taken, increase in inventory taken, salaries and wages is the benefit that is to be given to the, what is that? Employee benefit expenses, isn't it? Then contribution to the PF, isn't it? That is the item. So these salaries and wages and contribution to the PF and gratuity, that is the second item. That is in this way you need to do once you are doing. See, salaries and wages 519,426. Add contribution to the PF and gratuity fund 2,50,000. So it is 7,69,426. Okay. Next item. Finance cost. Finance cost is 197,768. There is no other direct item this one. So 197,768. Then depreciation and amortization expenses. Amortization expenses, that is the third one. What is that there? Depreciation is there and amortization expenses both should be added up, isn't it? So see here 332,593 is the depreciation and amortization is 1 lakh. So 432,593 that should be added up and put as the third note, depreciation and amortization expenses. Then after that the fourth one is other expenses. So other expenses, that is the fourth note, that is how much? 28,44,558. Here, look, power and fuel and rent rates and taxes to be added up. 15,23,312 plus 13,21,246. That is 15,23,312 plus 13,21,246. That added up here. That is how much it is? 44,558. Okay, take the total of all these, we will get the total expenses. So take the total of all these, we will get the total expenses. So total expenses is equal to how much? 66,29,499. Then take the difference. Total of all expenses, that is the fifth item, isn't it? Clear? So income is there taken, total of the income, plus then from that we are deducting the expenses. So income and expenses difference is the profit, that is the fifth item. Profit before what all things are there? Exceptional and extraordinary items and tax. Exceptional items are there, that is to be deducted there. Extraordinary items are there, that also to be deducted, and the tax also there, that also to be deducted. So profit before exceptional and extraordinary items and tax, that is 73,91,745 minus 66,29,499. The difference is that one. Which one item? Fourth minus third minus fourth. Third minus fourth. That is how much it is? 7,62,000. How much it is? 246. 7,62,246. Then that is this is the profit before exceptional, extraordinary and tax. Then if there is any exceptional item, this to be deducted. If there is any extraordinary item, that also to be deducted. And finally, tax is there, tax also to be deducted. And final net amount we are taking as the profit. So here, in this case, there is no extraordinary exceptional item, only the tax is there. So we are deducting from this the tax less tax. How much? What is that? Expenses, tax expense including deferred tax is there. But we need, in this way you need to write it, because this is easy way I am doing, but you need to write it. Schedule number 5 is profit before exceptional, extraordinary and the tax. Then exceptional items is there, that is to be deducted. That is the sixth item. Then fifth minus sixth, that is the profit before extraordinary items and tax. That also item is not there, extraordinary. So then eighth point is extraordinary item. We can deduct that also from that. And then profit before tax is the final thing. Okay, profit before tax, and if there is the tax expense is there, here the tax expense is there, how much? 216,818. So net profit or profit after tax. This is the profit after tax. 762,246 minus 216,818. How much is the profit? 5,45,428. So this is the profit calculation. So once again, what all we do? The thing, two problems we did, but the thing is how it is to be, you need to know one thing. What are the items? Finally, first thing, revenue from operation. Additional income is there that should be added. So that is the total income. Then from the total income, expenses to be taken and take the total of that, take the difference between these two, we will get the profit before what all things are there, exceptional items are there, extraordinary items are there, and tax is there. We need to deduct the exceptional item, then profit before extraordinary and tax is there. We need to deduct the extraordinary item, then we get profit before tax is there. And after that, the tax is also to be deducted. We are getting the net profit or the net loss for the period of that business. So in this way, we are preparing the statement of profit or loss for the final accounts of companies. Tomorrow we will see in the next day we will see how to prepare a balance sheet from these data or how to prepare balance sheet of companies. So till that, I'm going to wind up the session. Please have a look at today's classes and do as much as problems. Please clear your doubts as and when occurred. Please respond to me once I uploaded the video, and also that if there is any doubt, please clear it as well. Thank you for